Pets Go just received its third update and, as you guessed, became even more pay-to-win. Last week, I made a video talking about this game, and even though I didn't plan on posting a video about it this week, with the new changes and information, I think it's worth it. A new update having many new pay-to-win things isn't a surprise anymore. You don't have to buy anything for Robux to play the game, but the issue is, you will be a lot worse than pay-to-win players. I personally don't take the game serious at this point. It's more of a joke to me. Big games know what they are doing, and it really feels like they are just testing to see how much money can a game make in a single day, week, or month. But anyway, let's actually take a look on what's happening with the game right now. And I think we can start with the Forever Pack. Here, by spending Robux, you can get many good items, like luck potions, instant luck potions, and the God potions. God potions we'll talk about a bit later because they deserve their own discussion. So basically, here you can get all of the useful items you could obtain by grinding, as well as diamonds and God potions. It's completely random. Taking God potion as example, some could spend like 10,000s of Robux to get one, while someone else would only need 50 Robux. As of the other items, well, it is pretty OP since it could save you a lot of time, especially with instant luck potions tier 4. And now I want to talk about the game passes. When the game released, there were only 3 game passes: Better Luck, Ultra Luck, and Hyper Dice. They weren't really that useful. You could easily play without them too. Then the first update came out and added the VIP Game Pass, which wasn't bad either. I feel like this is the least important Game Pass in the game. But then the second update came out and added the Double and Triple Dice Game Passes. And that actually changed everything as in Game Passes, because now you could be rolling pets 3 times faster with just those 2. Triple Dice costs 1,700 Robux, so in total you would need 2,350 Robux. Not too bad, but does get expensive. But if you thought Triple Dice was too OP, then what if I told you they added Penta Dice Game Pass? In the third update, we got double coins, plus 3 pet equips and Penta Dice Game Passes. A whole 3 Game Passes in a single update is something I have never seen before. Penta Dice costs 4,300 of Robux, or 6,650 Robux, if you include the Double and Triple Dice Game Passes. Now this is the most expensive Game Pass I've seen big games create in a long time. The double coin and plus 3 pet equip Game Passes aren't too bad in my opinion, since getting coins isn't really hard anyway. But the Penta Dice Game Pass is actually insane, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But firstly, let's take a closer look on God Potion. This item you can get from Forever Pack, which as I mentioned earlier has a random chance, and you could spend either 50 or 10,000s of Robux for one. In the third update, they also added random bonus items from buying diamonds, and there is a 10% chance for God Potion for 4,500s of Robux. If you're a free-to-play player, the only way to get it is by trading for it. Trying to trade pets for it might be a bad idea because even some of the huge pets are worth less than the God Potion. The only way to go for it is with the new Instant Luck Potions Tier 4. They are pretty hard to craft, so it would take some time, but you can end up getting one God Potion. But is it really worth to go for one as a free-to-play player? Well, the reason it's so expensive is because of the Penta Dice Game Pass. If you own that Game Pass, one potion will affect all 5 dices, which is how people were getting double and even triple huge pets from a single God Potion. Someone used 20 God Potions with Penta Dice Game Pass, which basically means they had 100 rolls with God Potion, and the results are on your screen. On average, they had 75% chance of getting huge pet from a God Potion. That's 15 huge pets from 20 God Potions, and a lot of other pets. But then I mentioned triple huge pets from God Potions, and Mr. Night Fox was one of the lucky ones to do that. He was pretty close to getting 4 huge pets in a single God Potion, and tell me that's not crazy. Another thing I want to cover about Pay to Win are the new upgrades. There are now some upgrades that cost diamonds, currency you can only get with Robux, or by trading for it. Now obviously, many players hated this since you can't get diamonds yourself by grinding and the upgrades are pretty strong. Like here's few of them. One that makes rare pets easier to hatch, another that makes huge pets easier if they are on the bounty, and the diamond egg which makes you get only 1 in 25 pets or better. I feel like there will be more upgrades for diamonds like this. Also, these upgrades actually caused some sort of deflation and prices on all of the pets dropped since everyone wants to get the upgrades. But I will say that Big Games did add some stuff that makes it a little easier for free-to-play players. Now there's these free rolls with a random big boost. I got a 10,001 and it gave me a decent pet. It goes up to 1 million and can actually get you a pretty decent pet. The only issue is that I'm pretty sure it's only 1 per player, so if you stay in a public server, someone could take that boost. Another thing that free-to-play players can use are the Tier 4 Instant Luck Potions. They are 2.5 times better than Tier 3 Instant Potions, but also are expensive to craft. I'm not sure if it's actually worth crafting those, but it's a good way to get some diamonds from what it looks like. So Big Games do add some free-to-play stuff to the game, but seeing how strong pay-to-win players are by now, I feel like the difference will stay big between free-to-play and pay-to-win players. Here I used 100,000 times luck, and I got a pretty nice pet, which does show you can play as a free-to-play player, but you will be way behind pay-to-win players. Seeing how game went from 3 game passes and 2 developer products to 9 game passes and 3 developer products in just 3 weeks does show that the game is pretty much made to be a cash grab, and who knows how much crazier it will get. If you played the game when the 3rd update came out, you would see the chat being flooded by huge hatch messages. I took some screenshots where people were getting double and even triple huge pet hatches from just one of their god potion. And seeing how often this happens now really shows that if you got Robux, huge pets aren't a problem anymore. But I personally think the best way to treat this game is like a joke, at least if you don't play it. At this point, I think everyone knows it's meant to be a cash grab that is made to make money off of players. Making 3 game passes in a single update does sound like some sort of a joke. And the game theory I had with Big Games trying to make as much money as possible could be realistic. If Big Games actually wanted this game to be played by all type of players, they wouldn't be adding all of the pay-to-win products that fast. The question is, how much more Robux products can they add to this game before too many players quit it? But what's your opinion on the game, and do you agree with me? Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate it. You can watch one of these videos while waiting for a new one. They are good too. Join my Discord server. You can chat with me and other members. The link is in description, and I will see you soon.